It's fight week, and as you already know, someone is getting knocked out this Friday. Welcome back to Feast to Feast. Oh my god, I feel like possible right now. Anyways, let us analyze the full fight card together on AKO8. We have 4 prelims ranging between lightweight and featherweight. We have 2 bantamweight fights and 1 middleweight, 1 light heavyweight fight, and the main card is a featherweight fight. Okay, let's get into it. I mean, the prelims, some of the guys, I've not seen them before. I want to believe that they'll be debuting they'll be debuting on this AKO8. But the Cameroonians look nasty, so I can't wait to see them. But interestingly, we have 2 bantamweight fights, which are females. I'm so excited, and 4 of them are so interesting. We have Jane facing Cynthia, and we have Joy and Sana. I'm so scared because I feel like I love 4 of them, and women supporting women. Jane is a personal favorite because she's so young. You don't expect someone that young to be fighting and to be fighting so good, and she also has a personality to it. It's either she's overly emotional when she loses or wins, or she's giving us the twerks, or Jane is Jane, and we love to see her. On the other hand, Jane has had 3 professional wins and 3 professional losses. Our opponent is from Togo. Jane is from Port Harcourt, Nigeria. On who would win this particular fight, you can't really tell. But this is the second time Jane is facing Cynthia, and she won the first one in the first round TKO. So I think Cynthia is coming back to prove a point. So because she definitely has what to lose. She has a point to prove. So with Jane, I want to hope that our trainer has built her up on what to expect, because she's just always fun to watch. So I think I'm standing with Jane on this one, knowing fully well that Cynthia is coming prepared, but my bet is on Jane. I mean, I'm not betting, but like, you get what I mean. My second favorite in bantamweight is Joy and Sana. Joy is from Ibadan, Nigeria, Yoruba girlie, the vibes. And Sana is from Morocco. Sana debuted around September last year on AKO, and she's had 2 professional wins. Her submission style is crazy, and Joy is also a kickboxer. So between both of them, I think it's a matter of power over pressure, because you don't know what to expect. I've seen Sana fight. Sana, interestingly, is 37. She's one of the oldest MMA fighters I have ever seen, even in the UFC. Joy debuted in the UFC and I've had 1 professional win. So I really don't know what to expect. And when you see a black person and a white person, we Nigerians always think we have the cassava. So but with Sana, her submission style is crazy. She's very persistent. She knows her tenacity is there. So I really cannot tell. I think she would be able to submit Joy, but Joy's power too is not to be messed with. So I'm going to keep this one on the table. I don't know where to go. Another interesting fighter in the middleweight session is Chad. Chad has had, professional fights of 10 wins and 3 losses. Interestingly, he's contested for the Dana White Contender series, which is a big feat in getting getting the UFC contract. So in the 2023 Challenger series. So I really don't know what to expect. I want to believe that for him to have gotten that far, he's a good fighter. So I don't know what to expect, and I really don't know a lot about him as well. So this takes us to the co-main fight. I haven't really been able to find so much on these guys. I think Xavier has been around. He's about 34 years old. He's not young. So if he's been in this line of business, I believe he should have enough experience. I have a feeling someone is getting KO'd in this fight. I don't know who, but I can only wait. And to the main fight. I struggled with this when I saw Diata against Yusuf. I'm like, what? How did they even put these guys together? Because Yusuf debuted around September last year, and you are like, oh, it's new to you. It starts and Diata starts don't really match. Diata has had about 6 professional fights in AKO. He has 4 consecutive wins. He's nasty. Diata is has one of the fastest KOs in AKO history. He knocked out Bernard in about 19 seconds. I watched that live and I was like, what? Diata, interestingly, is also ranked number 2 in the featherweight division in AKO show. So, he's a good contender. But for Yusuf, you might not know this guy, but his hands are certified weapons. I say this because I went to Yusuf's page and realized that he's a black belt judo guy. He might be new to UFC, but he's not one to be messed with either. His stats might be, 2 AKO fights. You're looking like, how can he even be a contender for theater? Well, this guy is a certified weapon, it seems. I'm going to say we should keep an eye on Yusuf. I don't want to believe he can KO theater, but I think he can submit theater. His submission skill are exceptional. Another thing with Yusuf that is so mind-blowing or so disturbing is that I think he bleeds a lot. I've seen his first fight, even though he won, he was the one bleeding. So you really don't know. I don't think he can take punches. With his skill, I think he has a little bit of jiu-jitsu, judo, so grappling, submissions seem to be his style. I'm really looking for what to expect. I would literally scream if he submits Diata, because Diata is an animal. In a good, in a good, I don't know, excuse me, Diata. Well, I love Diata. I love his tenacity. I love his power. I like that he's always ready. You can see he has that flexibility. Again, I think this is a matter of power versus pressure. Power from Diata's side and pressure from Yusuf's side. So I really do not know what to expect. Will there be a post-fight moment? If there's going to be a post-fight moment, I'm betting on. Why do I keep saying betting? I think I'll put my money on Jane. She has an interesting personality. I want to believe whether she wins or loses, she's going to give us, a moment to remember. So Jane, yeah, such, an interesting girl. I love to see her fight. Yeah, so do you agree with some of my takes? Let's hear your comments in the comments section. Drop them and can't wait for Friday. Honestly, I can't wait for the championship. It's the most interesting in AKO history. I need to see people like the Santos. I want to see Emeka. I'd like to see Shegun. But, this is what gets us there. So I cannot really wait. And I like to see Jane in the finals. Like, I like to see Jane with the belt. I like to see Jane win. How can you have a 20-year-old girl or woman, excuse me, but, she's doing so well. She's focused. She promotes, women in fighting and everything. So, personally, Jane is the favorite. But let's see the Cornells. Let's see. I can't wait to see Cornell fight. Cornell Thompson. I can't wait to see the Santos. I can't wait to see Emeka. And my personal favorite, Yahuza. Yes, I think he does this. Not even I think he does that. Yeah. I mean, have you seen Yahuza's grappling style? Phenomenal. Phenomenal, brother. So in case you're going to miss this, in case you attend or you're going to miss this, I'll be back with post-fight reactions. So subscribe so you don't miss it. Bye. Bye. Please subscribe.